Hello, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda Tarot readings here, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube or Spotify if you are listening to the audio version only. The links to my website for personal readings or Reiki healing sessions and or my Spotify is below each and every one of these videos. If you like what you see, please click the like button on the bell, click that bell and make it ring, and subscribe. Not too many things in life now are free, but this one is. I promise to give you the best I can give you and continue with the work that I do that I love so much. So let's see what the universe and spirit has for you at this time. Okay, my beautiful Geminis, here is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of November the 28th to December the 4th, 2022. Your all-over energy is the card of the Hangman. So you could be feeling as though you're hanging in limbo, you're not moving quickly, things aren't progressing at the speed that you want them to go. And I wouldn't get yourself all bent out of shape about this. I think you're doing research. I think you're calculating something and you're doing your work behind the scenes. This is great. This is a temporary situation. The Hangman is never looking like he's completely tied up and tethered. He has this ability to get moving when he knows he's ready. He has the confidence. He's willing to move forward and realize he can leave his past behind. You're going on a new journey, my beautiful Geminis, and now is the time to step up and do that work while you're waiting for something to come in. Prepare and plan it. Meditate and manifest what it's going to be like when it arrives, and you'll be able to move forward and hit the ground running. I like it. Coming in with your first energy card, you've got hold your vision with the fixed moon. So definitely you're planning something here that you want to see come to fruition and your abundance and your rewards to come in. And you need to stay positive. This is all about not giving up, rolling over, or being impatient. And, I know I keep telling you, Geminis, that you have to have patience and you have to wait for this thing coming in, and that it is. And so many of you have said, yeah, well, like when? But this is all about maintaining stability, not allowing yourself to get up in your head and be negative, because we all know that if we think negative, we attract negative. Like attracts like. So maintain that stability of being firm on your thoughts that you can manifest, and start planning what you're going to do when this beautiful abundance or dream or goal you're working towards does arrive. You're doing the work right now, and you're building yourself up to see some abundance coming in. Now you've got the card of choices. So definitely something is about to change in your life. I think you're going to be making calculated decisions to do things on your terms. I think you have that ability right now. And these choices that you make will have, in the long run, we shape our lives and we shape ourselves, and the choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility. And that was a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt, all of you who know who she was. But this is about options and decisions and determination and directions and taking alternative means. Look at this is a card that shows a labyrinth on it, and slow and steady wins the race, but it's a card of focusing and staying determined and holding your vision, as I had said, in the beginning here, to go towards your goals. And it takes time with the Hangman, as you're all over energy, to get there. So the choices that you make will determine your happiness right now. And I think you're making them in a very good way, because in comes your third energy card, and it's beautiful, and it is the four-leaf clover. And this is all about good luck. This is about lucky chances. This is about lucky breaks. This is hearing about things coming in that are going to make you happy at this time. So definitely you're moving forward in a good direction by planning your moves and making the choices that you're making right now. So I see happiness coming in. Okay. I do see that difficulties are going to turn to opportunities now. And you're going to see a happy surprise, perhaps. This is all about happiness and moving forward and knowing that, that you can see what's coming in ahead and see a sight line if you stay focused. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head while you're in this slow mode here with the Hangman and start worrying that when's it going to happen? It's never going to happen. And you start bringing in that energy towards you. We're only human. We all feel that way. But right now it's imperative that you hold your vision. You know that you stay on your path here in alignment. Don't waver. Keep making the choices you're making, because I do see that by what you're doing is going to bring you in some great happiness and satisfaction. King of Pentacles comes in with your tarot reading, and the Page of Pentacles. They're both good news about money. So if it's money that you have a concern about, and 3/4 of my my clients, my subscribers, it's all about finances. The King of Pentacles says you're going to get it, but the Page of Pentacles says get ready to hear about it. This is a card that says you're going to hear about this news about finances, and you could be thinking about changing things in your career and your job, part of your life, where you may be adding something new, taking a new form of study, moving ahead and making those changes to bring in a better income, to bring in, something better into your life in the financial part of your life. But there's definitely going to be good news here. Some of you could be thinking about taking a new course, taking a new form of study. You may be doing that as well. That will add to your resume to bring you up in that next tax bracket level in your income tax and at your job, and working your way up that ladder of success. And the King of Pentacles says, guess what? No matter what you put your hands to now, if you do the work, you're going to turn it to gold. This is a very strong card of financial stability, and having the confidence to go after what you want, being determined, not wavering, not backing down, holding the vision and going after what you want. So whatever you're planning here for your job, know that you're going to hear good news. You're going to hear good news about finances. And I do believe a lot of it has to do with your due diligence, your determination, and your focus right now on what you want to do. Coming in next, you have that beautiful Empress, and you have the Page of Rods. Exciting news coming in, opportunities. Maybe you're going to hear about a new job. Maybe you're going to hear about some exciting adventures, something new coming in where you're going to go after it. You're going to take action. The Page brings news about taking action. Go for it. If somebody's offered you something, you're going to do the research while you think about it here with the Hangman. Okay, you're going to do that, and you're going to hold your vision, and you're going to make the choices to do what it is you want to do. And I think you're going to see, because of doing that, it's going to be like luck lands in your lap, because here comes the Empress, and the Empress is all about giving birth to your dreams, staying focused, going after what you want. It takes due diligence, determination, as I said, and hard work. But I do believe you have this. If you hold the vision, you're going to definitely be able to see, a great change and shift in that part of your life coming in the form of abundance and happiness. Now, this card is indicative also. There could be a birth of a child coming in and being an announcement in the family. But beautiful card of going after what you want and hearing good news. And you need to take action and go after it. Coming in next is the Temperance. And it's funny, you had the Hangman and now the Temperance, but also it comes in with the Ten of Wands. And this definitely tells me that you really have been pushing hard. You've been working very hard, feeling almost like you've got the world on your shoulder, and also taking the burdens of other problems on your shoulders. And Gemini, you're good at that. I mean, you're innately healers. You truly want, you want to help other people out of the goodness of your heart. But I think it's time now for you to set up boundaries. I think it's time now for you to say, you know what, I can't do all of this. I need to start, balancing myself, setting up a schedule, checking things off, and keeping, time management. They're telling me time management is very imperative and important now for Geminis. Don't try to take everything on your plate at once, because it only wears you out, wears you down, and it makes you feel defeated. So this is going to be over. Once you take that stand, okay, you're not going to have to fight climbing up that mountain anymore. You're going to say, you know what, I've got the time now to make the right choices here, to go around that mountain, and I'll be more comfortable. So this hard work that you've worked for, I think you're going to change. Now, the Temperance comes in and says, yeah, it's going to take time. A Temperance is about doing things in moderation, not jumping into the quicksand and trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. Making these wise choices, but taking your time to do it. Doing the research when you're in the Hangman mode, and you will feel as though you're going to have the contact with the right people to help elevate you. It's almost like divine is now coming through for you. You've been, asking for your spirit and your angels and everybody to step up and show you guidance and help you. And I think you're going to see that happening soon. This is all about doing your research and definitely getting involved with the right people at the right time that are going to guide you and move you through. But you definitely have a great power of spirit around you that is starting to protect you and guide you even more. Coming forward, you have the Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles again. So great news here coming in the financial sector of your life right now. I do believe that you're going to see things working out in your favor with this King of Pentacles, staying focused, going for what it is you want, not being afraid to do the work, the elbow grease, pull your sleeves up, and realize that with the hard work you're putting out there, you're going to see, and being focused on your goals, you're going to see great things coming into you. It's beautiful. So definitely, you're going to see a bit more financial security coming into you. You could be dealing with the powers that be. Some of you could be having discussions and negotiations over contracts or jobs or income with your employer as well. So, this is someone who is outstanding in business and skills as well. A person has been successful in their career, and now you can enjoy those things. So I think you're planning your finances, and you're very good at planning your finances around you, whether they're, small or large. The Five of Cups says, again, you're reminiscing, you're thinking, and oh boy, you're thinking about the past, and often it leaves you feeling nostalgic and also often sometimes disillusioned. Let it go. This is this crying over spilt milk card. Wipe it up, and now you have a clean slate. Keep moving forward. Keep your eye on the prize. That goal that you're working for here, that beautiful plan that you have coming into play. You're going to get it, because by the looks of things, this is such a positive reading with 2 King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. Planning your move to create the future that you want. Now, coming in your final row, you've got the Queen of Swords and the Fool. You're definitely getting rid of things that no longer serve you. You're making some epic changes in your life, some of you, and it could be in your job, career, your personal life, but definitely you've decided, I'm cleaning house. This isn't working. It's going. And literally, maybe it's material, chattels and things in your home that you've decided, now that, we're in the winter season, you're going to start removing and getting rid of things for a fresh start in the spring. But for others, I think it's getting rid of relationships, toxic energy around you, jobs and careers, or the way you had worked. You're changing them all. Okay, you're definitely making the changes to move forward. You're going out there on your own, and you're not going to rely on other people's opinions to determine your happiness. Some of you may be single. Some of you may just be going out on your own without opinions of other people to make you changes in your life for you. This is a new journey for you, and I think it's going to be exciting. The Fool comes in and says you're ready to take that leap of faith and make those changes and get rid of those things that aren't working for you. Just, because you are planning them while you're in the hangman mode here. And as long as you do that, you don't jump off that, you've heard me say this a zillion times, jump off that cliff without checking your parachute. This is all going to work out for you. The universe is setting up and lining you up for the right timing. And for whatever reason that this is happening now, doesn't matter. It's divine timing that's coming in right now. We talked about the temperance here and spirit having your back. So I truly believe this is a chance for you to move forward. It's time. Are you leaving a relationship? Are you leaving a job? Are you, saying goodbye to a friendship that's outworn its welcome? Are you removing yourself from a location? Are you moving and relocating? Whatever the case is, the universe says now is your time to do it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, my twins, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. Below will be the extended reading for Gemini for the memberships. See you soon.